What if I told you that we've got discipline and freedom all wrong? We see guys like Jocko Wilkins and David Goggins waking up at 5 AM each and every single day, following a strict schedule of exercising, working and eating healthy, and we unconsciously think that they are not truly enjoying life, that they are not really free. But what if we got freedom and self-discipline backwards? What if, even though it sounds counterintuitive, discipline is the key to freedom? There's no way around it. We bought the myth of freedom. For years and even decades, advertisers, movies and books, both fiction and non-fiction, sold us the myth that freedom is to do whatever we want, whenever we want. No constraints, no responsibilities, no duties whatsoever. Ideally, if we feel tired one morning, we can just take the day off and chill. If we want to skip the gym and go to a fast food restaurant, no worries. If we slack off at work or school and watch Netflix instead, no biggie. Nobody's there to tell us what to do. We believe that this is a free, good life, but is it really? If you think about it, most of what we want to do is not controlled by us, but we are being slaves to our short-term desires and needs. Each time we stay at home watching Netflix instead of going to the gym, we are not exercising our freedom, we are succumbing to our impulses. Each time we procrastinate and instead play video games, we are not being free. We're being slaves to our petty needs. Each time we eat that burger, instead of having the healthy salad, we are not being free. We're giving in to our cravings. The truth is that we don't realize that our short-term needs and gratifications have us by the balls. The worst part is that we think we're being in control. We actually believe we are the ones making the decision, when in fact we are just reacting to our lower impulses. When we realize that doing what we want is just a set of programmed compulsions, we see that we are not actually free. We are limited and imprisoned by impulses, reactions, fears and desires that push us through life. In other words, we are being puppets, not creators, not decision makers. So, what is freedom then, and what is the relationship with self-discipline? Freedom is a two-part equation. The first is freedom from our programmed impulses, fears and short-term desires, as well as imposed obligations from family, friends, religion and culture in general. The second part of the equation is freedom too. This is the freedom to choose and get whatever you want out of life. Whether that's a healthy and good-looking body, a fulfilling relationship, nurturing friendships that help you grow, mastery over yourself or financial independence. It's the freedom to choose where you want to give life to. Surprisingly, self-discipline is key for both types of freedom. How could we be free from our natural need for short-term gratification without the discipline to say no? All of us want to sleep in, eat junk food, watch Netflix and live a comfortable and easy life. We naturally want to stay in our comfort zone. Without self-discipline, how could we achieve our dreams? How could we create a fulfilling career without putting in the long hours of work and not succumbing to the temptations of slacking off? How could we build a healthy, strong and good-looking body without the discipline to go to the gym every single day and eat healthy food? How could we master anything if we are constantly giving in to the momentary whims of our desires and needs? It's impossible. In order to create or achieve something that wouldn't naturally happen, we need to make ourselves do the things that we don't feel like doing. Think about it. If not, we would just be carried away by our impulses and end up with the first thing that falls into our lap, which unfortunately is usually mediocre. True freedom is being able to pursue our dreams and having the discipline to stick with them, and by doing so, conquering our constant need for short-term gratifications. So in a theory, to apply everything that you've learned so far, here's a simple 3-step formula that you can use. The first step is to take a few moments to decide and write down what you truly want out of life. Think about each and every aspect. Visualize it and write it down. The second step is to define the strategy to achieve those goals and dreams. Which are the actions that you'll take to make them a reality? And the last step is to discipline yourself. I know, simple to say but difficult to apply. The good thing is that even though it will be hard, the feeling you experience when you know you're doing the right things outweighs each and every single short-term gratification. So I want to finish here with two quotes. The first one is from Jim Rohn and he says, "We all must suffer one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Consider the disciplines because disciplines weigh ounces, regrets weigh tons." And the last one is from Peter Ralston. He says, "The ability to create a discipline is what allows you to get free of your own immediate self-drives. Without discipline, we find no access to freedom. When truly free, we don't need discipline and yet are free to create any discipline. This is Juan Cruz from Innerrise. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to learn more about discipline and building sustainable habits, I invite you to join my free Habit Hacking Secrets webinar. There you will learn what habits are, their true power, different strategies to make them stick, and powerful concepts like the habit loop, the habit formation process, and the Habit Hacker Master Plan. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below what you thought of this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts and speak with you. Again, thank you very much for watching till the end, and see you soon.